everyone. Today I'm going to share with you the importance of having a first aid kit at home. We all know that is a good idea to have one of these at home, just in case that you have a small injury and while you wait to get to the doctor or the hospital, you handle your small issues with that first aid kit. Part of the first aid kit, we also know that we should all have a lamp or a flashlight, something with batteries, just because you never know. What if you lose electricity? It comes handy. So what do I have in my household that makes up my first aid kit? I'm going to share that with you. What is one of the main ingredients as part of my first aid kit? Because you need to drink, to shower, and to do water therapy. So water is very important. I also try to have in my first aid kit an aloe vera plant. This you can find in any of the major stores. It's quite useful, the gel that is inside this cactus-like plant. So I try to have this handy. Why do I have this handy? I use this as lotion when you get burned, when you have skin issues. So very good to have the aloe vera plant. In my first aid kit, I also have an enema bag. Why do I use an enema bag? I usually use this if I have fever and I want to get rid of the fever right away, or if I ate something that did not sit well with me. I use an enema bag for that. I also make sure that my household has ginger. Ginger, as you know, it's good for teas, it's good for inflammation, it's good for joint pain. So I make sure that I have ginger at home. Lemon or lime, the citrus fruits are excellent source of vitamin C, and I use this for my teas when I drink water, lemon or lime. I also make sure that in my first aid kit I have a container of vapor rub. I use this when I have a cold, when I have cough, when my throat is dry. This is what I use. The benefits of always having onions at home. Onions are good for just about everything. So onions, I use it for coughs. I use it for sinuses. We eat. This is excellent. I also make sure I have garlic. As you all know, garlic I think is the king of all the produce. That is par excellence. You cannot go wrong with garlic. I make sure that I have potatoes at home. Potatoes come in handy for headaches, for all kinds of pains you can deal with potatoes. Of course, charcoal. Charcoal is just excellent. If I use charcoal as a poultice to drinking it. There's no way you can go wrong with charcoal. In my household, I also have plenty of flax seeds. Flax seeds, I use it as a tea and also as a component when I do charcoal poultices. I would make a tea of lean seeds to mix them together. And of course, cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is excellent for your circulation, or you can eat it in your foods and also you can drink it with water. It's excellent to stimulate your circulation. So, if you don't have a first aid kit at home, why don't you start one now? These are simple products that you can find in your house that are handy whenever you need them. Next time, I'm going to show you how to use each of these elements for different ailments. Just like your first aid kit has different items inside that you can use for different ailments. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time as we learn how to use these simple elements as part of our home first aid kit. See you.